Alright, Capricorn, welcome to your July 2019 reading. My name's Nirvana. I'm going to start by getting some Thoth tarot cards for you. Today, the day that I'm recording, is the 2nd of July, so it is actually the day of the new moon and solar eclipse in Cancer, so it's quite big. Quite a big day astrologically, and because it's on the Cancer Capricorn axis, it will be very affecting to all you Capricorns out there. I'm a Capricorn sun myself, so I know what the feeling's like just now. Yeah, I'll get you some cards so we can get an idea of what the month's going to be like, what this eclipse season is going to bring for you. For Capricorn. Give me some cards for Capricorn. How many is that? 1, 2. Close enough. I will take these ones. Okay, you're getting an extra card, Capricorn. So first off, we have the 9 of Wands. Nice. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. The Hierophant. The 4 of Cups. Oh, there's more than I thought there were here. The Queen of Cups. And we got the Devil, the Capricorn card. Interesting. What a month. Looks like we've got quite a bit of indulgence. Maybe some parties happening. We've got a little bit of funny energy going on in here with the 7 of Swords followed by the 5 of Wands. That's quite conflict, you know, arguments, but we have good counsel from the Hierophant, which leads into this luxury, into this Queen of Cups energy, which is so refreshing and beautiful. And then finally, to me, you end in your power, Capricorn. Looks like you're ending this this month, and you're going to be very empowered. It's probably had a lot. This is probably to do with the stuff coming up during the time. But this Strength card, this 9 of Wands, is, sorry, it says Strength at the bottom. Like, it's not the Strength card, but it is the Lord of Strength that rules this card, and that's an excellent card. That is the stepping stones up to where you want to be. You have been making the work, and everyone knows, well, I certainly know, Capricorns, you know, they work. They work hard at what they do. That's why they have achieve as their slogan. What would you call it? Catchphrase. It's not quite it. I can't really think of the word right now. Forgive me. But I will pull some clarifiers for the cards that we've pulled. Let's see what's going on. You ended up with more than I bargained for, Capricorn. Let's see. Ooh, the Chariot. We like. Yes. Let's go towards that victory. The Capricorn so deserves. Okay, we've got someone jumping out. We have the Page of Wands. He's been very prominent, but I always get drawn to, you know, I'm usually drawn to the Phoenix, but it is a big part of this. But I really see the stars in this, which I think is really beautiful. I'll look more into that in a minute after I've got some more clarifiers. We have the Magician on this side, which is excellent. And the King of Pentacles, which could be an embodiment of your energy. as a Capricorn, or it could be another Capricorn or a Taurus or Virgo, or just an earthy man, you know, why not? Let's see what else we've got here. Let's see. I don't really want to pull too many more, maybe just one more. One more for Capricorn, please. One more for Capricorn. Oh, well, I'll take them. We have Justice and the Fool. Now, with Justice there, you could be dealing with a Libra. Quite a helpful one by the looks of things, since Justice is in a good position here, a strong position. Yeah, and empowered and renewed coming into this end with the Fool. The Fool is unburdened, and the reason he's called the Fool is because he isn't worried about anything, which in a way is foolish, but it's also the way that you should be. So empowered and renewed, fresh, brand new, 0 point, blank slate, clean canvas by the end of the month, charging towards what you want, getting through all of this and manifesting with good counsel and reliability. You have your Justice. It looks like a good month, Capricorn. It looks like a good month. How about we use the first half of the Enlightenment Pack deck? Oh, interesting. One jumped right out for you, and I was going to say that this is the challenge that you're facing or overcoming, having the chance to overcome this month. And this is Personal Myth. And it is an unconscious card. So they are particularly tricky to deal with. I would very much recommend meditation, especially guided meditations, because it's unconscious, so you need to be able to connect to your unconscious mind, which you can do through there's many meditations on YouTube, and even getting in touch with your inner child as well, that would help. Yes, let me take a look. So the Personal Myth, this card is, the key concept is that it's a story that one lives by, usually in compensation and resulting from a negative belief that one has about oneself. Okay, so Personal Myth is an aspect from a deep level of the unconscious mind. Although it usually has been compounded as the result of a core trauma in one's life, Personal Myth is also a key story one has been living out in one's life, so named because it may follow the lines of a myth, fairy tale, a legend, or even something from history. Receiving this card means there is a key life script you are playing out which, at this point, is interfering with your situation at hand. Yep. Personal Myth is a defense or compensation for core trauma. Okay. The resulting sense of heartbreak, failure, and guilt. This leads us to relinquish the idea that we are good enough to handle life situations. So we take on the belief that this figure from our myth or legend will have the strength, courage, intelligence, or whatever skill seems to be needed to succeed in life. However, the positive qualities of our myth may be, since it is a compensation, it never allows us. However positive the qualities of our myth may be, since it is a compensation, it never allows us to receive for the gifts we give. This is because we're just playing out a role, which we're using to deny or compensate for some archetype or dark belief about ourselves. Many people's personal myths have been extremely positive figures, including heroes and saints, but so long as they are enacted in compensation, they lack the truth. The role is only there to prove that you're not such a bad person. There are also a few personal myths which are negative in nature. These are stories which come directly from negative beliefs about ourselves. If you receive this card, acknowledge that it's time to heal this core trauma and live more authentically. Ask yourself, if I were to know which personal myth I'm living out, it was probably XYZ. Okay. Trust the first response that comes into your head. sometimes a couple come into your mind and just allow them. Yeah. You know, I think like the absolute biggest thing you can do with this, Capricorn, is looking up some healing meditations. And I think I would go for the inner child, because I keep seeing fairy tales here. So I think you have to heal something with your inner child and live more, as it says, more authentically. You don't have to pretend to be anyone else. I think Capricorns feel that a lot because Capricorn harbors so much responsibility for things that they shouldn't. For people and situations, they feel it's their responsibility to see it through and make sure that everything's all right and that everyone's happy and that everyone's looked after. But, you know, you've got to do that for yourself first and foremost. And by learning that, you drop this conflict that's in here. You're resurrected, and like looking into the stars, you can heal and find the wonderment of life. Don't be so caught up in acting out something, you know, for anyone else's benefit or for your own, because it's not for your benefit truly, you know. But by the end of the month, it looks like you reached that point. Let's see what blessing is coming your way. I'll use the other half of the Enlightenment deck to find out what good thing is coming your way. Oh, they're falling everywhere. If I didn't say, by the way, this deck, the second deck I used is the vice versa deck. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't have all three. Okay, I'm going to shuffle them again because I'm not having three. What's the gift that's coming to Capricorn? Yep, well, this was one of the three that came out. So, oh my goodness. Sorry, I put my hand on my water there. Vision, which is a grace card, which is one of the highest cards in the deck. So that is gorgeous. You are finding the vision to follow your heart, follow your soul. Because see, there's this soul guide in the way. Leaving behind these old roles, these old masks, and moving forward into this new direction that really follows your soul. And you drop, and the justice of it is that you drop all this old karma, all this conflict in any situation that seems futile. It just dissipates, and you get to enjoy the luxuries of life with this really strong, stable, like set of guys here. We've got the Magician manifesting on this side, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and then this luxurious Four of Cups. It's very good. Okay, Capricorn, so I'm going to pull one more card, and this is an Animal Spirit card, so it'll give you some advice on how best to navigate these energies this month, how best to help you heal, how best to go forward. What animal will see you through? The cheetah. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love that the cheetah came out for you. How gorgeous. So this is associated with the fire element, which makes me look at that phoenix, and then there's this really gorgeous like sunrises happening in these, and the cheetah is so closely associated with the sun, which is happiness. And I feel like this is like your true self, like bursting forward. And because it's a fire element, that's linked with your spirit, which is linked with your vision. This is saying you can run towards, you're going to run towards it. Absolutely go for everything that you desire, and you're going to have a great, you're going to have a great time this month. You're going to have a really good month, you know. Yep. because this is solar force and masculine force, and it's coming about because of this magician's manifestations. It's coming from the sun's rising, and with it this like spirit is like rushing out. That's what I see. Yeah, this can achieve anything. It just is so linked with this magician to me. It has boundless energy. So yeah, this is perfect. In the book it says to bring into balance, connect to your purpose. And what better purpose is there than to connect to your soul? And it gives you your vision so that you can run, make that bullet just towards your destiny. Really, it's all there for the taking. You're leaving behind this, the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. You have been working so hard for everything, to do everything right, you know, but now you'll be able to just move forward through it. You can just let this sun energy, let this solar energy, let the power of the eclipses this month burn through anything you don't need or don't want, anything that's not serving you anymore. Leave behind the old stories, leave behind your old belief systems, make something new and go towards your destiny. That's what I feel for you, Capricorn. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. Alright, I got really emotional there. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. I think it's really powerful. It's really powerful because, you know, Capricorn's on the south node just now, so that's your karma. And there's so much happening, you know, with the astrology just now. Oh, I'm just so happy to see this. It's so invigorating. This is the perfect totem for Capricorn right now. Alrighty. If you have enjoyed this, please do let me know. This is my first time doing these types of readings, so any feedback or tips is so greatly appreciated. And if you would like a personal reading, which will be a lot more tailored to you, probably make a lot more sense to you, I don't know, my email will be right below in the description box. So you have an amazing month, Capricorn. You deserve it. I love you.